Hi, it's Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville.
And this is the Idaho Park Weekly Weather Report for
Wednesday, October the 28th, 2020.
That's right, and we're coming to you from Sawtell Mountain, where we have undergone a little bit of white stuff.
Yes, we have. So we're about halfway up, I think. Would you call this about halfway?
Yeah, about 3/4.
All right, 3/4. All right, and yes, there's definitely white stuff on the ground that came from the storm this last weekend, but it didn't give us as much as we thought we were going to get.
Nope, actually it went to the north of us.
It did. They got clobbered.
They got clobbered, and we only got a few inches.
Yeah, I think about 2.5 at my house.
But what we did get was cold.
Holy moly.
Damn cold.
Cold and windy.
That's right. It was like minus 15 at night and like plus 15 during the daytime.
That's about right. Yep.
And there was a couple of days there where it was really cold, and we weren't used to that.
Yeah, we weren't ready for that.
Nope.
At least I wasn't.
No, there was a lot of people that had frozen water and everything else, so it was cold. But with that, two things. First of all, I owe Risa $5 because she bet me it wouldn't be more than a few inches, and I went with you and said no, it's going to be more like a couple feet. And so I'll be there with the money right away, Risa. So.
Yeah, and shortly after you told me that, Risa told me that.
Yeah, so hey, you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, so but with that, let's talk about the weather. It's warming up now.
It is. So today it's going to get up into the low 40s for the high.
And then lows will be probably in the low 20s, right?
No, lows I expect to be in the high teens for tonight.
Okay, all right.
And then we're going to warm it up as we go through this coming weekend. So this is just Mother Nature letting us know that winter is on its way, and we now have another week, maybe two, to finish getting ready.
That's right. So it looks like we got basically 2 weeks before we get any more storms and before we see any snow. But for this week, it's going to get up to almost 50 degrees during the daytime by the end of the week.
By the end of the week. So we're looking probably tomorrow, Thursday, we're looking probably mid-40s. And then Friday, we'll make it up into the high 40s. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it'll be high 40s at least, maybe even low 50s.
Yes!
And then overnight lows, they're going to pop up into the low 20s.
Yep, so definitely more moderate weather, and you're going to have another week or two to get the rest of your projects done before looks like things will start shutting down.
I got to get cracking.
Yeah, so if you got roof work to do, or you got hoses to put away, you got anything else to do, property for the snow hides, everything.
Hot tubs to get cleaned out.
Exactly. You got a little bit of time to do that, but not much. Couple weeks max, and then things are going to start going south again. So use this as a wake-up call to get everything done. For those that froze water with the high in the 50s, that should all thaw pretty quick, and you should be able to get all that taken care of. And then
get them heat taped and insulated.
That's right. So looks like we're going to have some decent weather. So enjoy the late fall as it reoccurs.
Yes.
Because dang, I wasn't ready for that kind of cold weather.
No, but it'll be back before we know it.
Yeah, that's right. And so be careful. Also remember that while you're preparing your vehicle, whether you put it on snow tires or everything, make sure that you also have an emergency kit in your car.
Yes.
Because you're going to want store a blanket. You're going to want. I would recommend you get some matches and some have a backpack with some survival stuff in it. Some matches, some fuel to start a fire, some paper. Paper towels work great. Some extra toilet paper, a tarp,
extra pair of boots.
Something. But you're gonna want some stuff in case you get stuck somewhere, sliding off the road or something, and you need to keep warm for a while until somebody can find you. Also, make sure that you maintain a certain amount of gas in your car or diesel. Don't let it get down too low so that you can run your heater if you do get stuck somewhere until somebody can find you. And always make sure that you have a charged cell phone when you're going out.
Yes.
And especially be careful if you're going someplace where there is not cell phone service like Sheridan or over those areas. Make sure people know where you're going so if you don't show up, they can find you.
And then stick to your plans so that people don't worry unnecessarily.
That's right, because we want to make sure everybody gets home safe. Because as this weather goes south and gets colder and colder, being stuck out in the wilderness is not going to be good.
No.
All right, so it's not time for snowmobiles yet. way too many rocks, way too many logs. There's only a skiff on the ground, so that's going to be a while yet.
Yeah, hold off. We'll keep you informed on that.
That's right. But with that, this is Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville of Robin's Roost.
Wishing you all the best. Enjoy your late fall, and remember, winter's on the way soon, so get all your work done.
And happy Halloween.
And don't forget to vote.
Oh, yes, that is coming up.
All right. So with that, go Orange, and goodbye.
Goodbye.